Hey friends, Iro here to do Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are going to look at some of the gameplay and the mechanics of how that works, and go through the prologue of the Assassin's Creed Odyssey story. So we will start here as the screen transitions to King Leonidas. So, he's got some words to say. Yes, yes indeed. Battle of Thermopylae 480.
Tell me, Lenekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet on fate, shall we?
To battle we must go. Alrighty then. Hoorah.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters!
For Sparta! And battle begins. And we black out and miss the little fight. No, just kidding. Just a transition. One in the gut, shield in the face, another one in the chest. Oh, he snaps his neck. Dude, just punched a helmet, bro. Well, there Leonidas got a little bit of blood on his face. But he's ready for more, because it's war. R1 to light attack, so keep R1 it. Whack, whack, whack. Square will dodge. Holding square for a longer period of time will dodge even more, or farther. Let's use Bull Rush. That is L1 and X if you're playing on the PlayStation. Which, that takes ability. Whoa, hello. It takes ability points to use the special abilities on the left, which are the L1 abilities. You've got L1 triangle, which does like a crazy move, which is more than likely, my guess, is a piece of Eden. So, Spartan kick. Let's see if we can get him again. Stay right there, dude. Stay right there. Oh, we got him. We didn't even have to Spartan him off. How about Spartan him off? Yes! 2 of them. Not beautiful. Let's see. So L1 and X, like I said, it's Bull Rush. Bam. Then you got L1 and Circle. At least that's the way it's set up right now, is a Spartan kick, which is always fun. Now, we have unlimited adrenaline at the moment because the yellow bars down the bottom are not moving. Kick him some more. That's L1. Use our piece of Eden, which, I mean, it's some band damage right there. Hey, let's see if we can kick this guy off. I really want to. Load up. Load up. Whoa! Hey. You want some of this big guy? Anyway. So, yeah, square, like I was saying, is dodge. Holding it longer is a longer dodge. And then R1 is your light attack. R2 is your heavy attack, which you'll be going over here in a second in the next scene that we're going to. go ahead and transition to the next scene. Now Leonize me, tackle somebody, got low to high. That's how we teach kids to tackle football. So R3 does let you lock on, but you can stay on to, you know, whichever person you want. If you use, if you have a target R3's on and you move your R3 back and forth, it'll switch targets, but obviously we only have one target right now, so no need to mess with that.
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes. You will
Whatever you say, bro.
will
So
fail.
R2 will take
Xerxes
down
is the king of kings.
like
All
the
will
blocks
bow
there
before him
with his
after
shield.
crush you.
Saying R2 will help move you.
Enough talk.
Whoa,
Time to
dodge.
die. My
So
son
knocks
is
his
more
shield
of a
down.
warrior than
Let's
you.
kick his butt over here because that's more fun.
All of Sparta's sons will be slaves for
R
Xerxes.
nope.
Sparta's sons would
There we
rather
go. Let's
die.
kick him again.
That can be arranged.
Ooh, hello.
Not so tough without your army to protect you.
What do you say,
Why
bro?
are you bleeding so much?
Oh, let's see if we can kick him off. I want him to fall off. Oh, it won't. It doesn't share yet. But if you press L1 and R1 at the same time while being attacked, it will do a block like that. See? Awesome, right? Well, he's dead. Fortunately, I did not get to knock him off.
No match for
Kick
a
his corpse
Spartan.
off. Oh well. I wanted to knock him off the cliff, you know. For Sparta! Because that would have been fun. Anyway. So those are some of the elements for gameplay. As you can see, I didn't have maximum adrenaline, or limited adrenaline in that part, as it's being kind of like a boss fight or whatever. So that's how normal gameplay will be, depending on what abilities that you choose as you earn skill points and you move along the game. Time to talk to the traitor.
You have betrayed my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Oh, right through the mouth. Ew.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world
will remember.
will remember.
So, based on the special ability, the L1 triangle attack, that is obviously got to be a PC hit. And hello there,
Finally.
Layla Hassan.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
I really like having like current day, modern day characters now. And I'll talk about that here in a
Okay,
second.
so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to talk about that. Layla Hassan, she was introduced in Assassin's Creed Origins. Very glad they introduced a central character for the modern day stuff going on in the Assassin's Creed universe. Because after what they did to, Desmond in Assassin's Creed 3, if you don't know, I'm not going to say. Anyway, he was no longer in the picture. And so the games coming after that, or is it this way? I can't remember which, with mirrored mode, whatnot. Anyway, they didn't have a good feel or connection to what was going on in the modern setting because, things had happened. The world was saved from solar flare business, and but something got released. It's not going to give it away, but something got released, and there are issues going on, and there's still problems with the whole Abstergo, assassins versus Templars deal. It just didn't flow very good, at least for the modern stuff. Now, all the gameplay with like Black Flag and the story with, Syndicate and Unity and those I was fine with. I enjoyed playing those games. I just didn't care for the modern storytelling development. I felt it was extremely weak. So, in comes Layla, and now they have another central focus point for the modern day. And it's interesting, it's intriguing, it adds more mystery to what's going on, it adds more substance to the game, as to where before it really hadn't done that since Desmond. So those are my opinions. Feel free to comment what you think about it. So I'm just going to click normal right now.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Okay, so we have guided mode, a more traditional experience. Markers are displayed at all times and quest objectives are given to you automatically. Or you can choose exploration mode, a newer approach to playstyle. The user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. This is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. Exploration mode.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Okay, so at this point you get to choose between Cassandra or Alexios. Cassandra, Alexios. Well, based on this, no matter who you pick, it doesn't really matter. It's just whether or not you want to play a male or a female character. So, yeah, it really doesn't affect the story at all. So if you are interested in playing as Cassandra, play as Cassandra. If you want to play as Alexios, play as Alexios. And then if you want to play it again, you can play as the other character, or whatever you want to do. It does not matter. For me, I'll probably pick Alexios, just because I'm not the kind of person that just randomly picks female characters. That's not the way I play the games. Now, if you have a main character that's a female, like Laura Croft from Tomb Raider, I'll do that. But, I'll normally just pick the guy if I have a guy. So, that's like 10 out of 11 of my World of Warcraft characters are all male characters. I had made one just for my wife, basically. Anyway, so that's all I'm going to do for now, and I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.